I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. La 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 la.
It don't bother me if you're old or young, if you got lots of money or you got next to none. Where you think we all go when we die? It ain't on my mind if you're big or small, how long it takes you to get up when you fall. If you can or cannot handle the spice, in a world where you can be anything, I'll be kind to you. Could you be kind to me? Kind to me.
Good morning.
Good morning, dragons.
Welcome back, Miss Bailey. I'm so glad your little baby's better.
Oh, me too. He is feeling a lot better.
Good. Well, you've got some exciting news about Star Lab.
Star Lab has been so much fun this week. I hope that you've had a great time really going into a mini planetarium with us.
I know.
We still have a couple more classes for Star Lab today, but we will award the 3 posters to the 3 best behaved classes early next week.
And I cannot thank Miss Barbosa enough.
Oh.
She has hauled basically her entire music room into the media center, and with a smile, she's an angel.
She really is.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, so here's some reading news. First of all, we have seen some amazing things. The whole school just last week read 18,013 minutes.
Just last week.
Just last week, which brings us to a grand total of 121,638.
Oh,
I know, it's
that's
awesome.
amazing.
All right, so in primary, I've got some super duper exciting news. These lovely little friends are going to be delivered to the number 1 classes. So the little one with the reading is going to K1-2. So let's see who's getting it. In kindergarten, for second place was 75 minutes is Miss Newcomb, and first place, Miss Randalls with 197 minutes.
Woohoo!
All right, in second grade, first grade, I'm sorry, we have 281 minutes for Miss Hernandez, and in first place, we have Miss Schmitz, 505. Good job.
Oh.
I know. And in second grade, first of all second graders, you need to raise your hand up, you need to bend it back and pat yourself on the back because every single class had minutes.
Every single one.
Every single one. So we're really getting the speed stat going. All right, so Miss Mazzaros in second place was 621 minutes. And in first place, Miss McBride with 1,071 minutes read. Good job.
That's a lot of minutes.
I know.
Yeah.
Now, third, fourth, and fifth graders, you guys are working on reviews. I want to give you a little tip. When you do your reviews, first of all, they were much better this week than they were last week. Secondly, you do the review when you've finished the book. Because sometimes you might read a book and you're like, oh my gosh, I love this. And then the author does something weird in the middle and you're like, what? This is dumb. I don't like it. So you wouldn't write a good review. Might write a good review in the beginning, but then towards the end, you'd be like, no one should read this. So it would change. So you want to wait until you have turned the last page, and you either go, or you decide, and then you write your review, okay? So 1 review per book when you have finished the book. And in third grade, in second place, we have Miss Pfeiffer with 9 reviews, and in first place, Miss Greer, 19 reviews. Way to go. In fourth grade, in second place, and this was so close. In second place, we have Miss Gillies with 31 reviews. And in first place, Miss St. John with 32 reviews. Ooh, that was so close. In fifth grade, we have Miss Perez in second place with 19 reviews. And in first place, with 25 reviews is Miss Acavino. Way to go.
Ooh, yay.
And it just so happens I have one more of these dragons. So this is going to the student that has my favorite review. This is the review that I printed. This book was an amazing book. It was so funny I read it twice. This book is so good because it is the holidays for the Heffleys, so they got to go to the place where their mom and dad had their first honeymoon. When they got there, at first it was a paradise until Greg, the main character, finds a spider in his sandal, and Manny, the youngest in Greg's family, brings a jellyfish to the pool. He got the jellyfish from scuba diving. But not just any jellyfish. It was a box jellyfish, one of the most deadliest animals on the planet. I love this book so much, and you should love this book too. So Samantha Vasco, thank you for your great review on Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I'll be delivering this to you with a big cheer later on today. I hope you have a great weekend and have a great book.
Bye!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy Friday, Dragons! We're back with the birthdays for today, this weekend, and next week. So today there are 2 birthdays. Happy birthday to Layla Reagan and Levi Vanacek. Then on Saturday we have 5 birthdays. Happy birthday to Alea Agasto, Paige Jackson, Zoe Melanson, Sebastian Murray, and Aranza Serrano Reyes. On Sunday, happy birthday to Esteban Zambrano Falcon. On Monday, we have 2 birthdays. Happy birthday to Piper Gouton and Emily Spicer. On Tuesday, we also have 2 birthdays. Happy birthday to Hannah Din and Josiah Ramos. On Wednesday, there are no birthdays. But on Thursday, we have one. Happy birthday to Eli Morgan. I'll catch you next Friday. Have a good one.
Happy Friday, Dragons! Miss Slater here with the birthdays of all of the wonderful people here that teach you and work for the school. So, I'm going to start with August because we're a little bit behind. In August, we had Miss Andrew, Miss C, Coach Cornelius, Miss Howe, Miss Curlin, Miss Sullen, Mrs. Trappe, and Miss Tavares. In our September birthdays, we had Mr. Rader, Miss Geraldo, Mrs. Roldan, Mrs. Davis, Mrs. Presson, and Mrs. St. John. Now, for October, we just started, and this week we had Miss Greer's birthday on Monday, and today's birthday is Mrs. Schmitz. So make sure you wish them both a wonderful birthday. And next week, our only birthday is on the 9th, and it's Miss Weiss. Have a happy Friday.